Identity is so important in our lives of who are you, why are you here, what do you bring to the world, what will become of you. Those are the basic questions all of us as parents, as sons, daughters, children, want for our own children. And in this journey, I encountered this amazing woman, Patricia Jones, who runs the PS I Love You Foundation and runs a social, emotional strength, resilience, and mindfulness curriculum in inner city schools. Every homeless person once had a home. What happened to break that? The most critical thing for a child is to feel loved, to feel they're connected. What we see happening with children, an environment that basically gives them the parental love they've not experienced or maybe not been able to experience at home or in a group home, provides some tools of resilience, a belief that I'm lovable, a belief that I can have family that will love me, that I don't deserve to be abused, and enables children to bond together in a family type experience. This woman has found a way to create cognitive behavioral therapy in a child-friendly environment. I brought a survivor to watch her. After a class session, she said, if I had access to what she's teaching, I would have had the emotional strength not to have been exploited by my pimp. If you embrace what she's teaching you, you will never be my patient. The class she worked with in 6th grade, where many of them have been bullied. By 8th grade, they're literally helping one another. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I matter, the people around me care for me, that I feel secure in who I am and what I can become. So without further ado, Ms. Jones.
It's really hard to always talk after Paul because he always makes me want to cry. Human connection is the key. It's the fire. It's what makes us feel really good about ourselves. It doesn't matter what kind of situation or how hard your life is. Somebody's in jail, somebody's been shot, you live in a car, there's homelessness. That's 10% of your life. 90% is what are you going to do about it? And if we can teach the kids this resiliency, that life is 10% what's happening, 90% I am in control. I have the power to make a change in my life. What am I going to do about it? Is what we think, what we say, what we do, and how we feel. Those are the only things that we're in control of. Loneliness, depression, suicide, all these things these kids are putting in their backpack, and they're walking into school, and they're expected to take their backpack off. But no, it's in their heart. And then they're supposed to learn. And then they're supposed to be kind and nice to each other. And we're not giving them tools to become more resilient. How did you feel? What did you feel?
Sad.
Sad. What else did you feel?
Anxious.
Anxious. What else did you feel?
Sad for them and all the stuff that they have the potential of being going through in their lives.
Right. Then how did you feel like now at the end?
Uplifted.
Uplifted.
Encouraged.
Encouraged. Okay, so if we can watch a video, this is what I don't get. If we can watch a video and be affected and feel pain and sadness and sorrow, and we're all filled with anxiety, and then at the end of the video we feel, oh, I feel good. Why can't we create that in kids who've gone through adversity? We have the human capability of helping our bodies feel different. That's what we teach. We teach them that they are responsible for what they think, what they say, what they do, and how they feel. How they feel changes what they think. How they think changes what they do. What they do changes the outcome. We are all in this together. Every one of your services is a gift. And now the teachers who are teaching and some of the staff and the parents who have kids didn't learn all the social emotional skills we did when I was young. We need to get this back into the classrooms, and they'll be better as youth. They'll be better as employees. They'll be better as civic leaders, and they'll be better as parents to reshape what they can start again. Young man in my 6th grade class over at Hawthorne Middle School, he's sitting in the back of the class, his name's Julian, he's sitting there, he's always tough and he's always looking down, never participating. And so I do, does it cost you anything to be kind? And the whole class goes, no, except Julian goes, yes it does. And I look over, and you know, it's hard because you never know what you're gonna get, but everyone has to speak and you give them the platform. So Julian, well, what do you mean by that? It doesn't cost you anything to be kind, and you said, yes it does. What does it cost you? And he goes, well, it costs you your sadness. What do you mean by that? And he said, well, if you're sad and you do something kind, it goes away. Overcoming adversity has to come from within. But to get that motivation has to come from the kids. And how do we give them those skills? And we give them those skills with learning what I can do when I get really sad or mad or angry or scared or nervous. And we give them the skills for that, so when they walk away, they have the ability to look people in the eye, to be able to be more confident, to feel that they have a voice and that they're worthy and that they're loved to give will allow them to receive. I just did a training with 211 LA County yesterday with their staff because they saw this program. They said, we want our staff to do this. If you have any staff members, you would like some type of adversity resiliency building, stress management, we can do that for you because you're carrying the weight of all this on your shoulders. 4 things in your life that you have control over is what you think, say, do, feel. What? What you think, say,